Yo, what is going on, guys? I'm back in the video, and today I'm going to the Air Max 1 Obsidian. Now in this video, I'm going over some of the least info, how to buy, the site list, and the resale value. Without wasting any time, let's hop into it. So first we have the resale value, and then the sneaker is going to retail for $150. That's pretty per usual for any Air Max 1 that does come out. And then the resale is going to be around 170, 180. This is not a bad brick flip and not a bad way to build up your inventory. Now moving on to the highest bids, here's a screenshot from StockX taken on January 20th, 2021. And as you see here, they're around, like the average bid is around the retail right now, some a little over, some a little below. But however, this is 2 days before the release, so they're going to be a little different. They are pre-sale prices, so people aren't willing to pay a whole lot when they still have a pretty good chance to obtain their own pair on Nike sneakers for the retail. So that's why the bids are not very high at the moment. Now moving on to the site list, the sneakers dropping on January 22nd, 2021, and the sneakers exclusively dropping on Nike sneakers at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So how you guys can increase your chances of getting them, I'd recommend asking friends and family to go for this sneaker, if you can use their cell phone to go for it. All you need to make a new account is you need to have like a separate phone number, and you can also make a burner email as well if your family or friend did not have a Nike account. So you can have a couple different accounts going, a couple different devices going to increase your chances of getting a pair. Now, Nike sneakers is pretty manual friendly, as in like going for them. So if you guys, it's pretty easy. You open up the app at 10 o'clock, you like your place, your size you want, and you just wait for Nike sneakers to select you or not select you for the pair. It's pretty straightforward. I always like hitting a Nike sneakers because it's very easy and simple. However, the chance of getting them is very, very low, and let me move on to that here. So now the release info, the best sizes are sizes 10 to 12 in terms of resale. So those sizes are going to be the only size that really has much resale. Outside that range, I would be I'm a little questionable on what the resale is going to be. But I do know that sizes 10 to 12 is going to have the most demand, driving the prices up for those sizes. Now, the cop risk is moderate. Now, there is a bit of a cop risk, and I say this because there's a risk that, the sneaker does not, go over 150, or there's no real, resale value after cuts, shipping, and tax and all that. But however, Nike does have free returns, so if you do get it, the market's not where the market is not where where you expected it to be or where I predicted it to be, and they can always pack it up and ship it back, and Nike will give you your money as soon as they get the sneaker and make sure that it's in the condition that they shipped it to you as. And also, you can cancel your order within half an hour. Just be careful of that, but chances are you won't really know where the market's at just half an hour after the sneaker does release, because I do believe that all pairs are going to be shipped, so people won't get them in hand and they won't go in circulation until about a week after the release. So, chances are you'll be able to obtain the pair, look at them. If they're not your size and you don't want it for personal, there's no resale, you can pack it up and ship it back very, very easily. Now, the success rate is going to be low because Nike sneakers, I don't know what the stock is of this, but it's only going on one site, so I can't imagine that the stock is too big. Now, once you do obtain your sneaker, you guys can sell it on eBay, local meetup, Grail, StockX, and Go. Those are some that I like to use for my personal sales. But however, for this sneaker, I would only stick with eBay and local meetups. Local meetups as in Facebook Marketplace, Instagram, Snapchat, wherever you guys like to sell your products. I'll stick to those because the profit margins are pretty small. So I wouldn't, go on Grail, StockX, and Go where the cuts are pretty large. Now, this sneaker may not seem like worth your time because of small profit margins, but however, I'm here to tell you that they are 100% worth your time because you make sales and you make connections and you build rep. Now, having rep in this business, in this game, is very, very important because a lot of scams and fakes out there. So if you have 50 plus sales, someone is more apt to buy from you than someone with 5 sales. That's just personal preference. It's something that I believe in, so that's why I go for these brick flips, to build my customers and to build my reputation when it comes to selling sneakers. Now, thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys like, subscribe, and check out the videos on the screen, and I'll see you guys next video.